Yes, excellent condition. Yes, he's live. Righty-ho then, gang. As you can maybe hear in my voice, I'm not particularly well. So my apologies this week for no video. Yeah, I've had a rotten week. So I've had to prioritise the old health. Apparently that's something you got to do these days. And kick back and relax and sort out the old health. But I thought I'd do a live stream just so I got a bit of content flowing on the channel. Let's pop up the correct screenages. Yeah, this one I do. So I can see everybody's messages. Yeah, so I thought I wanted to start cracking on with this Power Pack DLC because I mean, look at the state of it. It's not been touched. I started this GTI one, this leg of the expanded spider diagram, the GTI bit, just for a bit of a review, and then never really finished it. I just had no time. But I want to crack on with this Civic, this Japanese / Asia leg of the DLC. See how far I can get through it, basically, in my stream. I don't know. I was going to do... What was I going to do? I was going to do this Porsche Cup Legends one, and then I realised I've sort of followed along, and I think this one is the 24-hour race that you have to do. So I thought maybe not the best idea to start with that on the stream. It's weird to me that you follow the pathway along, and then the last three are just gifts. Surely you finish with something. Bit strange. Nevertheless, I want to do this Japanese Asia. Start this. See how much I can get ticked off of this. So, first things first. Tokyo Expressway, central clockwise. We've got qualify for 10 minutes, 3 laps, 16 cars. Of course, we're going to go the 120% difficulty. 2 chilies. Honda Civic SI Extra. Okay. It's quite nice that, like I said in my review, I love the fact that these are all predetermined cars, and the races are just sort of set out for you. There's been some clear thought gone into them. I'm not sure how I feel about the practice. Sorry, guys. There's going to be a lot of coughing and spluttering from the car, maybe, and from me, but I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Yeah, I've been skipping most of this info stuff. I expect you have as well. It mainly gives you pointers on stuff you already know, and tries to hype you up a little bit. Oh, here's Sarah. This is Tokyo street track. Speed control is everything. You just press the accelerator, don't you? We will have a little practice because it's been a little while since I've had a go on Tokyo Expressway. I don't really do the street tracks too much because I don't know. I'm just not a street track kind of guy. I'm not. I don't know, just I'm more of an authentic real world tracks. That's me. But I could get into some street racing, I'm sure. Right, let's have a go. Let's see what this race is all about. Let's see what sort of cars we're up against. Mostly all the same variant, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. Oh god. Let's go. Let's go out on track. Let's get a couple practice laps under my belt just so we know what the car feels like, what the track is doing. And I remember doing one of the Eiger Norban races, and I was really shocked at just how just the difficulty of the AI, it really scaled up with this 3.0. Wait up. It's just a practice session, guys. I'm going to use him to sort of get a feel for the track. Got the indicator on. Oh, I was looking behind me. There's a lot of grip. There's a lot of grip in this car. It's not sliding about too much either. We're on the sports hard tyres. Oh dear, bit hot. I should have started on a track I know. On 30.2 to beat. Go past, because I need something to follow here. Come on. It's crazy how much I don't remember this track. It's too hot again. Peeling off into the pits. He's had enough. My bad. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back to me. This is flat out. I remember this now. This is coming back slowly. That's flat out, definitely, Lou. This isn't. This is where I'm going too hot each time. This is... And then we're going to slightly dab. It was a bit better. How are we doing lap time? 1.5 seconds off. That needs sorting. Why's my indicators constantly going? Is it letting me know there's someone there? No, there's no one about. Why is it constantly going? Uh-oh. Oh, screaming! That's beautiful. The back end just kicks out quite nicely when you dab the brakes. It really helps around the corners. I like that. Oh, it's too early on the throttle. I think that's the thing with street tracks is they're most unforgiving of tracks, because with a circuit, traditional type circuit, you've got that little bit of play on the exit of the corner. You just don't have it on a street track, and a bit like Monaco, like you need to be running the car right to the limits to get the track, to get the time limit out, to get the time out of the car. So in many ways, a street track is the ultimate test. Oh dear, let's just wall ride this. That actually might help me. There seems to be no penalty for wall riding. I could just wall ride this whole entire track and get a 1:10. I clearly need, oh, here's Jeff. Here he is. He's turned up to watch this horror show around Tokyo Expressway. No, it doesn't go well, Jeff. I'm not well. I shouldn't really. I've got no business streaming right now. But I felt bad for not putting a video out. So I thought, well, I could do a little live stream, surely. Surely I can muster some energy to put a live stream out. But yeah, do you know what's happening with this Daytona 200? Oh, Gallo's in the 29s. I need to concentrate now. I need to actually put. I'll put a lap together eventually. I love this bit. You just fly down here. Gotta remember not to go too. I've gone too early. I just said to myself, don't go too early, but it felt like I was going so slow on that corner. Just wanted to pick up the throttle and it just wasn't ready. Probably turned in too early. I think that's something I do quite a lot, is I turn in too early and then expect to be able to get on the throttle. You just end up running wide. Bit wall riding. Jesus, Lou, come on. Right, okay, let's go. I don't know why I'm braking there every time. I don't know. I don't know. And that corner as well, just getting it wrong. Love how the back kicks out under braking. It really helps with turning. Too early again. Jesus, I'm forgetting it every time. I think I can go way faster than I can through there, but you can't. Oh, not enough brake pressure then. That was what the problem was there. I just didn't get the car slowed down enough. Is that flat? That feels flat to me. Maybe kick the rear out a bit. Right, it's this corner, isn't it? Still not perfect. Whoa, loads down through there. Hemorrhaging time. And that don't help either. Can't believe how bad I'm doing. This is embarrassing. To get good. Is that a new personal best? Yeah. Right, as soon as I beat that lead time, I'm gonna go into quali. I'm just hitting everything. It's so bad. I'm missing gears, I'm hitting walls. I'm not quick. Car's nice though. It's the one thing I'm loving right now. It might be because I haven't picked up this game in a week. Right, this lap. That's a shame about that wall, Grace. Grace. Oh, that's flat, I think. Up a 10th and a half. This corner right. Not quite. It didn't last time. It's been the rear end's been kicking out and it's been helping me turn into that corner. It just didn't do it that time. Didn't brake as hard. I think I'm losing a lot of time through here. Carried more speed because I wasn't as hard on the brake. There's someone behind me. I can hear an engine. This will be the test. See, I'm almost a 10th down now. I'm losing so much time through those that tunnel section. Oh, I tried to push it too hard. God, it's frustrating me now. It's only practice. It's frustrating me. Oh, my word. Come on. Everyone's in the pits. They're like... We don't need the practice. We've got this sorted. Lou's still out there. Now someone's about to start my lap and someone's right there. It actually helped me, I think. I can't spend any longer on practice. That's ridiculous. Right, end the practice. Yes, I am sure. What was going on? Am I that bad? Shut up, Sarah. Right, qualifier. I've no idea where I came. I'm gonna try and get first out on track. Set myself a time. That's it, that's the rear end kick out that I wanted on that other lap. There's a lovely crest just there, and if the rear kicks out at the right moment, it sends the front end into the apex. Lovely. I think this car responds really well to not jabbing on the brakes. If you can apply the brake pressure quite lightly and consistently, it seems to like that. Oh, just kiss the wall then. Slight wall kiss. It just knocked me off course. I wonder if a wall grace is going to invalidate my lap time. Oh no, I'm not concentrating. Damn it! Traditionally, they seem to, I think, from memory... Sorry. They seem to have been faster in qualifying than they are in practice, so... I've got a lot to worry about right now. Right, come on. I'm losing so much time through here. That's not great. I love how hard this is, though. This is giving me... Do you know what I mean? I'm being challenged here. Alright, I haven't picked the game up all week, but that's no excuse. Having to work for this... This is just the first... What is it? A 3-lap race? Something like that? It's a lot of work, isn't it? For just... just to tick one off. Go through that faster through there. Let's concentrate through this bit. Oh, tried to carry as much speed as I could. Just about got away with it, but damn it! I didn't need to hit that wall. I could have carried on turning. 6/10 of my time. I could lose that all through here though. I think I downshift when I don't need to sometimes as well. We're going to be coming up against a slow car right now. Oh, it's too hot. What time's this going to be then? 1:29.2. I've no idea if that's fast enough. They were in the 29s in practice, so I'll just keep going again for another lap a minute. That's annoying. I don't think it's flat. You're going to have to... I mean, it did... Did get through there flat, but there was a bit of a wall grace. Bit of an illegal wall grace. Blue flag! Whoa. Oh, the rear end kicked out. It just saved me then, I think. Did not need that starting in a flying lap. No. Oh yes, it is flat, but you have to graze the wall. 0.7 down. See if I can make that up. We're just clawing some speed back. If I can get it hooked into that apex, I think. Ah, damn it. There's so much lap time left. So much lap time. I'm not utilising. Keep downshifting there as well. Nah, back marker. Jeez! I thought he was going to peel out the way for me, but he just... Oh, love coming down there. Right, this is the one. Even though we are topping the timesheets, this is the lap that I've been hunting for this entire time. Good lord! That was totally different that time. I lifted and it just washed away at the wrong part of the track. Downshifted again. Oh, it's so addictive. I just want to go again. Oh, I just want to go again. I'm not. Oh, I thought it was a different corner. Right, one more go. I really want to be in the 28s. Like this, it's easy. It's easy. I'm just not doing it. Two tenths down. I think that was turn one. Come on. Oh, that was the exit! That was the exit I wanted. Oh, if I... Never mind. Never mind. I'll go and do it in my free time. 29-1. So about 6 summit tenths up on Gallo. Let's see how they behave in the race. Yeah, no time for you, Sarah, at the moment. I wonder if they were scared to sort of do these qualifying, because so much of Gran Turismo is built on fighting your way from the back. That was their whole thesis and how they knew to produce racing. I wonder if they were worried that they would create this massive power pack and everyone would just be at the front and it'd be equally as boring. Which is why they've had to improve the AI, I guess. Why are these not skippable as well? Let's see if their lap times... Oh, scream in the front tires. He's done me. We'll give ourselves something to race again. Oh, hello. There's someone on the inside. Or outside, rather. I'm about to eat my words, aren't I? You watch this now not be comparable to their qualifying lap times. They're just gonna fade away into the distance. Oh, I clouted. Absolutely clouted the wall. This is where I'm slow. Oh, this is where... I wasn't expecting them to check up so much. I found it much... Oh no. Colder tyres. I found it much better running it for someone on the inside as well. Jeez. How many laps? We've got 3. Oh, we need to get a move on here, gang. It's not indicative of the lap times they were setting. They're absolutely flying. Push me, push me, push me. They're luring me into a false sense of security. It's me thinking I've got them beat and I could just let them go off the start-finish line. Oh, look how the rear end's kicked out then. Defended it. I'm defending it. He's got the speed. Alright, I need to get this back. It's a different car! What the hell? Right, come on. That's so much work just for this. He's hit the wall. That's bullshit. That is... One to go. Is anyone else struggling with these? What the heck? Doing 129s and then they do 110s. Is anyone else struggling with these? Difficulty bonus. That's a lot of work for 40,000 pounds. Pounds credits. Good lord. That's a lot of work. Huge amount of effort going in for 40,000 credits in a 3-lap race. Oh, so what does that mean then? What does that mean for the power pack? Do I get any prizes straight off the bat, or have we got a... Hang on, we've got some points. So I think the best, so we don't get incredibly bored here. I mean, let's face it, if I did this again, I think I could kiss you all goodbye. But I think if we start moving through the power pack, just until we run out of points where we need to start backtracking, I think that's probably the best idea. So what's this one? Tokyo Expressway again. Are they not all... Oh, it's Tsukuba. Okay, I've just been doing the time trial at Tsukuba, so... I mean, it's hard to forget Tsukuba, isn't it? So I think we'll move there. Well, how many? 8 laps. And... Of course, we're going to go 120% to Chiles. Yeah, if you are just joining me, gang, apologies for not putting a video out this week. I've just been massively ill and I needed to... Apparently, you need to look after the old health. Apparently. So they say. So that's what I've been doing. We'll do a couple of laps of practice so we're not absolutely crucified in qualifying. It's going to be interesting switching between cars like this. Gonna have to learn a whole different style of driving. Cool, my hand really gets in the way. I've never noticed it before, really. My hand really gets in the way, but somehow it doesn't, when you're locked in, it doesn't affect too much. I can still see the apex of the corner. You're kind of looking to the corner, so I like this driving style, though. It's like a bit of a Formula style. A lot of people will have the wheel a lot lower down and they're prioritized like screen space, but I don't know. I like having the wheel up here. He's on the grass. Maximum track limits. I find this corner so interesting as well, this last corner at Tsukuba. Interesting because I don't know, the way you have to apply the brake through it. Not applying too much brake pressure so that the front doesn't just lock up and you understeer, and then you're heading into it so fast that it feels unnatural to sort of apply like that amount of brake pressure to get the thing slowed down. But it seems to be the way. I was having a look at some of the top guys in the time trial, and the brake pressure wasn't even above halfway, but they were still braking so late. And I did experiment with it, and I did find a bit of lap time, but it takes so much confidence, you know, just a little bit of brake pressure, flying into that last corner. Like, they're holding it on for a lot longer than I was as well, so that's probably how they're getting the car slowed down. But yeah, I think you can learn a lot on the last corner at Tsukuba. Right, let's have a go. An hour practice sessions. They went with an hour. Does seem interesting to me, you know. Take that last race. 1 hour of practice, 7 minutes of qualifying, 3 laps racing. She's absolutely screaming. This is planted. I'm nowhere near my sort of limit, but I can already tell that this car's absolutely somewhat planted. Oh, now that I've started to up the pace, it's becoming less planted. Predictable though. I will say that it's very predictable. In the Civic in the last race, it was not as predictable. The back end would slide out in moments when I wasn't expecting it. Oh, just get going off the apex and then it would have been fine. Changes down nice as well. Oh, let's go. Let's go for a fun lap here. What are we doing? 1 minute 9. Yeah, we've got loads of time to find yet. Loads of time. This is epic. Oh, slightly hot. Somewhat got away with that using the banking of the corner. Would have been slower, but you could kind of get away with it there. Oh no, car's just going to wash out a little bit. Could be ready to go straight to qualifying here. I think in the last race I did exactly what I did the first time I booted up the DLC. I just wasn't expecting the top two to be just so superior to the rest of the field. Took it for granted, and they got into the lead, and there they stayed. So I need to be a bit more careful in this one. Oh. How controllable is this car if you get the rear end out? Let's have a go. I've not actually tried that yet. I've been trying to stop the slide. Changes down really nicely. Oh, this thing on the ring would be incredible. Makes me want to go do it. But we can't. We got a thing to do. What's that? Oh, there's loads of speed in the last corner as well. Damn it. So we're up a little bit. Let's see if I can... This is annoying Fragler's right in the way now. Is he going to move over? Yes, lovely. Let's see if I can carry a bit more speed. Yeah, look at that. There's loads of speed to be carried in. Oh dear. Right, it's time for qualifying. That's enough of that. Let's just have another little practice of this last corner. Maybe I just need to scrub off a bit more speed. Too early then. Somehow coming out... Oh no. Thought I was coming out faster, but I wasn't. bit slow, Glue. Come on. Right. That's enough. Return to sender. Let's qualify. Yeah, let's qualify. How long's 10 minutes? Shouldn't need it. Let's go. I want to be... just want to put a lap together. I don't think I've put like a lap together so far. There's always been little improvements here and there. But to do that, I think I would need a bit more time. Typical me, trying to go flat out as soon as I left the pits. Build the speed, Lou. Build the speed up, son. Let her coax her in gently. Oh, is that too wide? No. Yeah, we got away with that. Right, let's go. Why did I turn out of the... Why did I turn out? I tried to correct a spin that wasn't even there. Trying to correct something. I'm preempting that it's going to do something and it just didn't do it. I could have just eased on the power and everything would have been fine. Maybe shifting up in that corner might help me because I want to be smooth getting on power out of that corner before the straight. But I'm traditionally, I think I'm in like second or so. It's going to be a lot easier if I'm in third, I think, to get on the power smoothly. Yeah, because I'm probably in like second here. But then again, I can't get to third gear. I need to get it downshift and then get it up to third before I've rotated the wheel. Which we'll have a go. Not great. Oh, we've got a bit of racing going on here. And then up to third. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if I'm going to be losing speed down this straight, but I was able to pick up the throttle easier then. What sort of time is that going to be? Yeah, it's about the same. No. Yeah, I can pick up the throttle a lot easier, but I'm so much slower because I'm coming out in third. I think, anyway. Don't know, I've not really nailed it to fully test that. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, it's an unfortunate exit of the pits for me there. Absolutely zero F's given. I don't mind the little downshift then. I didn't mind that. No, the upshift didn't help then. That was it. I just trusted that the car was not going to break away on the rear, and that really worked out a lot better. Hopefully this will be a sub 1 minute now. Didn't do my little downshift. The car's not slowed down enough, but it's a 59.9. That's good enough. It's good enough, surely. Oh, let's have a little rest. Little rest. So, yeah, a good bit quicker than the AI there. But you watch them in the race now. They're gonna absolutely destroy me. I just know it. I can feel it. If I don't get off the line, if I don't get into the into T1 first, we've got a race on our hands for 8 laps. I can feel it. Buckle up. Come on. They were like, you will look at these cars. Shit, the radar. No, look at this now. I've been squeezed. Let's go. Look at the speed. What is it with P1 and 2? They're just absolutely flying. Right, let's settle in. We got a race on our hands. Cut back. This is unbelievable. Look at the speed. The hell line was he taking? Let's squeeze him to the inside. We've got P2 for now. I can't believe this. This is hard. I'm sorry, but this is hard. I wanted that. Retire. Don't tell me you can't restart the race. Can you not restart the race? Gonna have to. That is unbelievable. That's so hard. And to be honest, although I am absolutely fuming that I've had to retire there, I love that you have to retire. Because, yeah, just restarting the race. It's weak, isn't it, if you just restart the race? I get it. It's infuriating right now because I've just, have to go through everything again, but I love that you just have to retire. But it adds another layer of pressure again. Obviously we're going to skip straight to qualifying, set a blistering lap time, go for another race. Now I know what I'm up against. I think not going to be any easier. That was actually, I don't mind saying it, that's difficult. That is difficult. I think a lot of people will struggle with this. I'm pushing. I felt like I was on the edge the whole time then. Like any moment, well, clearly, any moment I was about to lose it. I was flat out. Right, let's quickly get back into this race. I'm excited now. I really want to beat that guy. It was this corner, wasn't it? I just got on the throttle and I think even... I can't remember who was in the lead, whoever it was. I think even they got the rear end out. Of course, they saved it. I like the downshift in the last corner. I'm going to stick with that. It's just not indicative of the lap times they set, though. Let's go. Come on. Their brake lights on this last corner was on well before mine as well, though. And yet they're still coming out ahead. That's not fast enough. Come on, Lou, get it in. It's a bit better. Should gain now all the way down this straight. If I can just nail the last corner, we can get into the race. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Right, that should be enough. There needs to be different levels of speed up as well, or can I don't know if I can just press... No, I can't. It doesn't feel right to just press retire. I feel like I'll exit out of everything. Minor tweak. You need to be able to speed up the session, the sessions differently. In practice, you got to fast forward the whole hour like this, or skip to the end. And when you skip to the end, you don't get to see the times. So there's a few minor tweaks there. How was the lap times? See, I'm almost a second quicker, but going off the race, you wouldn't have said I was a second quicker in the race. Kind of want to win this one now. I feel like it's almost there, and I don't want to leave it until until I've won it. Get it ticked off, you know? Yeah. Oh, I'm nervous. Miyazono. Is that who we were racing? I need a good start. I know that. I think I got sandwiched into turn one. Let's get the radar on so we know exactly where everyone is. About 70% throttle. It's just such a better start. Look at that. Gonna protect my inside. Didn't pay off, did it? Should have waited. I did not pay off. I've lost a chunk of time now. Need to find a rhythm. Come on, look at the speed I gained through there, and they're just pulling away. Feels artificial. Oh dear. Right, I need to protect this. I need to be catching P1, not fighting with P2. Come on. Quicker through here, I think. Got enough laps to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I really want this now. God. I'm on the edge. Absolute edge of my seat. They're taking a horrendous line, but they're getting so much speed out the last corner. Not good. Come on, Lou. He's got to make a mistake, surely. You watch the speed here, he's just going to pull away. Gap earlier is on the brakes. Right, this is it. Come on. Oh, I deliberately did that. I'm not angry though. I feel like they're fighting dirty as well. What is going on? It's too hard. Do you know what I mean? I should be keeping with him right now. But why? And he's on the brakes way early. You watch this now, look. Come on, this is it. I don't believe it! Come on, oh my god. What is going on? Why is this so hard? I hate it, but I love it. Is anybody else struggling with this? Why is this so hard? You're gonna have to ring me out in a minute. I'm sweating. I'm not. I mean, I can't. What am I missing here? Is it the cars? Is it the cars that make the difficulty, or is it? Is it the cars, or is it the AI that make the difficulty? Like, if I choose this one, does it do anything to the AI? I mean, it must do. I wouldn't... I don't know. Can't do it again, man. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Right. So these challenges are good on hard, but equally as easy on easy. Well, I do appreciate the support. The car makes the difference. The AI stays the same. Right. Okay. So that must be the reason then that I'm coming out of some of these corners and the lead car is pulling away from me. I thought the cars were of equal ability, and the AI scaled with different difficulty. But yeah, maybe it's the cars then. So I'm using a lesser machine to the AI right now, and that's why I'm finding it so hard. But what I'll tell you what I'm struggling with. I'm so used to just flying by the AI that I feel like I'm doing something wrong right now. You know? Like, I feel like I'm the only one that's struggling like this. Some cars have more power. Okay. Sorry. Some cars have more power. Okay. Oh yeah, I just need to skip to the end, don't I? I'm running good lap times, right? Okay, that's right. That's good then. It's hard to know because you, without going online with this sort of stuff, you've got no gauge. I suppose you've got like friends lists and world ranking times and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like I should not be struggling. Maybe that's, like I said, maybe I'm just used to the AI's difficulty, you know, and I'm just not used to this 3.0 thing. I do feel, and I think this has been said before, that it just seems to be the top 2 cars in the races, so it makes it seem artificial. And I don't mean an artificial intelligence, I mean it makes it seem constructed in that manner. Doesn't feel natural. Right. I need to have another go at this, because I need to actually get some points so I can start, so I can finish, so I can get some points and progress in the power pack. So we may have to give up P1. These AI cars take weird lines. Yes, they do. And you are right, like I said, like about the seems to be the top 2 cars. But yeah, they do take some weird lines, and then there's absolutely power off the corner. I'm like, how have you done that? And that's where I feel like it feels a bit artificial sometimes. Whoa! Alright, I want to get back into this race pretty sharpish. Oh, that car coming out of the pits really put me off then. It feels different. Maybe I'm just getting exhausted. What was that? 59.8. Yeah, that should be good enough. That is the most annoying thing about the power pack. Cars leaving the pits and getting in the way, yeah. They just exit out onto the track and then they're instantly racing no matter what session it's in. Right, nice. Like, come on. This is... They're really good. Like, in that last race, I was on the last lap, down the inside, and then they actually got the cutback on me, and I'm not anticipating those sorts of moves from the AI. Again, I love it, but I need to get used to that they are clearly smart enough to start pulling on these moves now. I've got the pace, yeah, I know. It's there. I wonder if it's going to be one of those things where once you get in front, they're going to just back off. It'd be interesting to know if I get into the lead off the start-finish line, off the grid, would I hold position quite easily? No, not a good idea. Well, that was a better start. Here comes P2 though. It's a different car. Held for position. I've got more laps now to concentrate on P1. Here he comes. On the outside, yes. Car's just washed out. Look at that. Even with the bestest of exits. Come on. Give me the room. can't use my advantage on the last corner because I can't get close enough. Get over there. Let's see now if now I'm in the lead, he backs off. I'm going to say no. I'm going to have to be defending all the way down this back straight. Here he comes. This isn't over, I just feel it. One wrong move for me. And he's in. Like that. I can't believe it. They'll send it on you, I know. I got the feeling that if one wrong move and he's in. Open up the wheel. Couple more laps. It was too early. Oh, jeez. Somehow. He's done it! Oh my god. I'm drained. I'm absolutely drained. I think Epic save. I don't know how I saved it. I thought it was all gone in that moment. I thought it was done and dusted. I thought I'd wrecked it again and we were gonna have to go for a number 4. Or at least settle with wherever I blummin' finished, but Good Lord, that was difficult, man. That was really difficult. Just have a little quick look at the save. Thanks, Chris. I think I earned that one. I think I... Oh, Christ, this is probably really loud for you guys. I'm sorry for that. Where was the save? Was it here? No. I think it was this one, wasn't it? See, it doesn't look anything there. It doesn't look like anything. Just maxed out the rev limiter in second gear. It was always... Second gear has always been dodgy, but you would have won by 7 seconds with the fast car. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. It would be, until you see the wheel, yeah. Full. I think I was one-handed at one point in the slide, just hoping, holding on for dear God. For dear life. That trying to save cars in a Formula type wheel is extremely difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Somehow it was saved and we move on. We live to fight another day. $20 pois? Have we got some... We've got a 4-star roulette ticket. So we just take a little break for a minute, just cool off. And thanks for direct drive, yeah. My wheel's not a direct drive, if that's what you mean. This is still belt driven. I'm on the CSL Elite. Which is belt driven. Still saving those bucks up for the old direct drive. It's really hard to get them as well, like. Oh, do you mean because if it had been direct drive, I might be missing limbs right now. Let's go and check out this 4-star roulette ticket a minute and just T29 would have been spinning. The whole rig in a direct drive, the whole rig would have just rotated around in my arms. Faster response on direct drive, right? I'm yeah, like I wouldn't know. Like before this wheel I had a Thrustmaster TRS 300 thing. 5 Newton meters, right? Okay, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, the 5 Newton meter one is the one. I want to try and pick up that package deal at some point. That seems to be pretty sweet. I did a what did I do? The other day I did like there was like a Polestar event on in the local mall where I live, and they had in that Polestar garage, they had a sim set up, and it had that direct drive with the Gran Turismo wheel set up. But as with all these promotional sim setups, the force feedback was just non-existent. The brake pedal was like the throttle pedal, and you don't really get a sense of the gear that you're using. It felt worse than this one. But so I'm yet to feel the effects of direct drive, to be honest, which is probably one of the reasons why I've not pulled the trigger on upgrading the wheel. Maybe if I felt what I was going to get for my money, then maybe I would like go out and buy it instantly. I don't know. It's one of those things I need to like How much what am I really getting for my money here? I'm totally lost track of what I was doing. We're going to look at this roulette ticket, won't we? Belt is better than gear driven for sure. Oh yeah, so yeah, I think you're right. I think the Thrustmaster was. I'm getting confused now. Is the CSL gear or belt driven? I always thought it was belt driven. I don't know now. Right. I'm hoping for CSL is belt driven, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then my TRS 300 thing was gear driven, I'm sure. Yeah, so it was like a little mini step up when I went from that to the CSL. And then hopefully I would see another little jump up in performance. Sorry. In getting a direct drive, which would be nice, but they're incremental gains, aren't they, for the money? It's hard to pull the pin on it. Right, let's have a look at this gift. Is it worth it? Please be worth it. I'm just hoping, well, I was hoping for, what are they, invites, but, what are we getting, 10,000? It's a joke, man. It's a real shame. Such a shame. It's such an underutilized aspect of the game, the roulettes. If you do upgrade, all you need is the base, since you have the Fanatec pedals and wheel already. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That was kind of my thinking while I went for this wheel, actually. This is the McLaren V2. And like you say, yeah, the pedals, all I think I would need to do is maybe look at getting the upgraded brake pedal. I forget what it's called now. Because all I've got is the squishy, spongy thing behind the pedal at the moment, and it just needs to be a lot firmer. And also, may I add, a little bit of insight information how my rig is set up right now. If I just press the brake pedal, I know you can't see this now, but if I just press the brake pedal alone without my right foot, the whole pedal system lifts up at the back when it's not bolted down at all. It's just flat straight on the floor. So I am having to brake with my left foot and hold the pedals down with my right foot. It's the most backhanded way of braking in this game. Like it's ridiculous. Those CSL bases are great, so it's only a little upgrade feel wise. Yes, a buddy of mine has got the CSL and he completely vouched for it. That's why I went for it. Second hand as well. This one, it was yeah, it was hardly any money at all. It made complete sense. Right, how are we doing for time? I might be able to quickly get through one more, and then I might have to look at shutting the old rig down for the night, letting her cool off. Sarah doesn't pop up like this every time you go in the power pack, does she? Have we got any more, any other winnings? No. Right, I'm pleased about the first. I fixed a guitar from my director. Wow, okay, that's cool. Fixed a guitar. I mean, how badly was it broken? I mean, I have no idea how much it costs to fix or mend guitars. I'm assuming it's clearly a hefty sum. I mean, I guess we're not just talking you put some strings on it. We're talking there's been some major fixes. Right, needing new frets, okay. Well, it seems a Seems a good trade-off. I mean, what I can imagine that was what an evening's work, and you got yourself a brand new DD Pro. It's not too bad. Oh God, what's this? Right, we picked up that. Is there anything else I can win? I could win 11 here. I've got enough stars. What's this race though? Fuji or Autopolis? I do prefer Autopolis actually. But it kind of means I don't get to 2 days. Right, okay. Even still, 2 days. I mean, 2 days. Well, it was worth it. Went from a clunky G29 to a direct drive. Yeah, so you've noticed a serious bump up in performance there, haven't you? I mean, even when you say 2 days, it's not like full 24 hour, 48 hour like working on the thing, is it? So yeah, that's a good trade. What do I do here? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Autopolis. I quite like Autopolis, and we've got 6 laps. I'm just gonna blitz through this one. The GA6 Toyota 300 horsepower tuning race is a blast to drive. Right, which one's that? This one. 5 laps. All right, let's do it. I'm open. Approximately 8 hours work. There you go then. Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's not. What am I trying to say? It's not done any lunch break. Like 8 hours is a long time to be working on something, but yeah, it's a good trade. Well, this makes sense doing this race because we've just been driving this car, so I think that's all right. I know Fuji as well, so that should help. I will do a bit of practice to work out what's going on. Different race from the chain below. Have I done something wrong? Is this not the one you meant? Oh, Jesus. They're slow in the last section and bad around the big right hand sweeper. So slow in the last section, and the big right hand. Oh, I know the one. Yeah, we're about to get to it now. Okay, right. Well, if we can just maintain speed in all the other areas, and then hopefully pick up a few positions in these ones, should be golden. Oh dear. Just making random. We're just saying random things right now. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Just, everything I say is just completely random. The more I'm driving this car, the more I'm absolutely loving it. Plenty of laps to win this. What did it say? Was it 5 or 6? I think it was. Just so I know as well what I'm up against, Chris. Have you been doing these 120% 2 chilies as well? Five laps, all right. bit hot. Into turn 1. Depends on the race, yeah. Either 2 chilies or easy start from the back, yeah. Oh, I see, yeah, okay. One thing as well I don't know, haven't tested, is do you get the same amount of stars whether you do an easier car to win in? Or is it just the prize money you get more prize money for a harder race? I haven't actually tested that yet. Do you get the same level of... Do you get the same stars no matter which car you pick? Same stars no matter what. Right, okay. Bonus. Only bonuses for the credits. Wow, that's really interesting. Like, you don't get that much in terms of credits. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like a satisfaction thing for me, knowing that I've beat them all on the hardest difficulty. That is about, like, I mean, what's the difference in credits, really? I mean, I won that last one, it was 140,000 credits. Well, that comes and goes. I could win 100,000 in a roulette ticket. It's not really gonna... If I'm gonna have to work that hard at it, I mean, I'm just gonna do it to know that I beat it on the hardest difficulty. I'm not gonna do it for credits. Oh. Yeah, I can imagine if you've got a hefty bank balance, you're not going to be sweating to try and do these races and grind for credits, are you? I mean, there's a better way to waste to earn money. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we going to see any apexes today, Lou? 2 chilies for glory, that's what I say. I mean, everyone's gonna know you haven't done it. If you're okay, say it's completed it on the easiest difficulty. If that sits right with you, that's fine. Does anybody like the last section of Fuji? I'm not sure I'm particularly fast either. Old school GT racer since GT1 in 1998. Blimey, I can't compete with that. If it was just made easy for me to go and play them all, I would do it in a heartbeat. How can it not be in today's standards? Like, the level you've got to go to play some of the original games. Ooh, ran very wide there. I think I can mash the throttle a bit more than I am. Oh no, Lou. not a great last section. The evolution has been amazing. I literally started on D-pad and controller. Yeah, I've got some good fun memories like that. Like going around a friend's house and just taking turns and not really knowing what I was racing or doing, no knowledge of the cars, but I think you remember I seem to remember the tracks more than I did the cars back then, because you were I was so heavily focused on the tracks. I maybe didn't pay as much attention to the cars back then. I just sort of picked ones that looked good, but maybe the tracks stick out more for me. Oh dear, I'm not looking what I'm doing. Am I 10th up? This is horrendous. There's a bit there. Just never wants to get back into the apex once you've lost it. By the way, I really enjoy your Gran Turismo videos. Well done. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, those Gran Turismo videos, like, oh dear, I'm not even fastest there. I'm gonna go straight to qualifying. Yeah, I really enjoy. I did enjoy making those. They're so much work though. It's unbelievable. I did really enjoy making those. I got quite creative with the first one. The American one that I did, I tried to do it on the fly, and I don't know, the ending just didn't go to plan. But sometimes when you get so heavily invested in some of these videos, you have to kind of just like, I've put this much work in it now, I just need to keep going. Yeah, it is a lot of work, but I don't know, I find once I get to the like editing stage, I'm in my element then. I love it. I love doing the editing and putting everything together. But as you can imagine, like, filming it all, like you get home from work and you're tired and there's a lot to set up and do like that. But I think I prefer the editing. I've come to realise I like putting it all together and creating that video, you know. What am I doing? Go to track, right? The work shows they're really well done, so my respect. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice when just when someone enjoys something you've done, you know. That's all I ever really want, is just make someone laugh, or just get a bit of enjoyment out of something I've made. That's what I like. I'd be interested to know as well. I won't be offended, but I don't know if you saw those the Mad Turismo show that I tried to do. I wish I could have done more with that. I think there's something there in producing like a weekly show or something that, and I wanted to base it on the cars that that revolve weekly in Gran Turismo. The only downside for me with doing like a weekly show is where like I get these creative bursts of energy. I'm like locked into making a certain type of video, so it sort of locks me out from making anything else. That's why I stopped doing the Mad Turismo show, because I found like there was these other things I wanted to do, and I just haven't got the time to do it all. But I do think there's something in doing like a weekly show like that. It would be quite nice. Right, let's go for a lap. I feel a bit underprepared here. Yeah, like, I don't think they were very popular, and I only did like 5. I didn't really perfect it enough. Like, you need to be like doing 10, 20, 30 to really perfect a show like that. But oh god, man. Because there was one episode where I bought one of my friends from across the pond, Medic, who's another makes YouTube content, and I had him on, and he did like a lap for me, and I thought you could get like different guests on to do laps. It was like the Grand Tour, like a show. That's what I envisioned for it. You could get different guests on, and they could do a lap in the show, but it's just so much work. And like I said, like I get these creative bursts of energy where I want to make all these different things, and I just haven't got the time. And but I'm holding on to that dream. Yeah, I like the idea too. Oh god, change up. Yes, it's, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is that's a real challenge, actually. I'm in talks with Jeff VR6. You may know of Jeff. I don't know if you do or not, but he's another content creator, and we're trying to I think we're coming up. I don't know why I looked at my watch then. I always do that if I'm looking at a date. Why do you look at your watch when you're trying to check out a date? But next Friday, we're trying to do a 200 laps of Daytona race. Now, Jeff has done these types of long endurance races before with other creators and people. And he asked me if I wanted to do it. I said yes, but like you just said, it's so difficult to line up everyone's time when they have jobs and commitments to things. So it is proving a little bit difficult, but hopefully that's going to run. So you may have to watch out for a sneaky, just a quick 200 laps of Daytona coming up. Oh, you know the name, right? Okay. Right, we've got 5 minutes to put a lap in here. And these aren't exactly short laps, so I need to be a bit careful. Yes, well, I still think 200 laps it's going to be a good few hours, isn't it? It's going to be 3 or 4 hours. I haven't done the actual timings of it, but be the longest sort of race I've done on GT7. Not the longest amount of time in the chair, but certainly the longest single race. Oh dear. Look at that, that's terrible. Yeah, I think it is about, isn't it? It's about a minute per lap. I think we're planning on doing it in the Sylvia. So yeah, you're right. It is about a minute per lap, 200 minutes. That's without any practice, mucking about before, qualifying, stuff like that though. So it's going to be a long old sesh. Good lord. Right, let's go for a lap now. I've been not really concentrating, let's be honest. I don't think it matters too much if you don't hit the apex there. As long as you get the car rotated and good drive out of the corner, shouldn't lose too much time. That is not the same for that one though. Gonna lose time all the way down this downhill section now. I'm actually down on my time. Got away with that, I think. Never getting back to the apex once you've gone out there. Hopefully I can use the drag. No. It was a worse lap. 1.2 off. What's going on? That's annoying. Really annoying. Oh no. I'm actually a bit slow around here, you know? Yes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to be way quicker than them in the corners, because they're going to have the horsepower advantage, aren't they, on these long-ass straights. And at the moment, that ain't happening. Well, that's quite nice. Oh, I've just lost time all the way down here now. I won this from back in the fast cars because of the straights. I won this from the back. Oh, from the back, sorry. In the fast car because of the straights. Yes, I see. Whoops. Right, we're third. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? This is going to be really difficult. I've got no advantage down that long straight. Let's just see how we do. It is gonna have to be the last one though, gang. Oh. I've not eaten yet. I'm very hungry. Not one of your good ones. That's why you went for the. I might be joining you with that faster car though. You know, like secretly. Don't tell anyone. Let's have a little check, just make sure my... Yeah, we're good. Terrible start. Look at this! Oh no! I'm getting swamped! This should be fun. I just hope this car's fast enough that I get a competitive, decent race, though. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Go on. Oh, P1 and 2 are gone. They're battling, though. Oh, please slow the car down, Luke. Sorry, coming through. I can't afford to lose any time down here. Give me some speed! Oh dear. I don't know if it's the way to do it, to have this pace advantage to make it difficult. To make it difficult. Just improve the AI to where I can race. I don't want to be falling behind on the straights. Oh man. Why is he not got going off the corner? Just stopped. Yeah, you can go to the outside of the track. Oh dear. Is third on the cards. That's the question for this race. Is it on? It's a tough ask. Yeah, it's a tough ask. It does feel like they've pulled a cheap... What's this now? Look, see, this is what I'm talking about. The difficulty is in the power differences of the car, not the AI themselves. Oh, he was on the brakes so early, it really put me off. Jeez. Come. What's third place doing, look? It's backed off. Has he got a problem? Yeah, right, yeah, I suppose I'm feeling the full effects of it here, aren't I, at Fuji? Just tag the rear. Yeah, I suppose that is, you are right on that. Because it didn't feel like this at Tsukuba. It felt like a good challenge, so you are right on that. Works on some tracks, not so well on others. Oh no! That was another one of those one-arm spins. They do bid it. Yeah. It was almost me that time. I just tagged the rear and it just sent me flying. Look at this now. How can you compete with that? Oh, he's so early on the brakes. I need to get past. Can't be messing around with that. Third place, absolutely. You are right. You called it. They absolutely check up in that fast, in that right-hander. What is going on? Yeah, I think I need to maybe get involved in that. I don't see me winning this race anytime soon. Not in this live stream, anyway. It's gonna catch right back up again. Don't give him anything. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's coming. Look at the rate of knots he's coming at. Oh. Oh, I've almost said it's worked. It has worked. It's the final lap. No! Squeeze in. Around the outside. Oh, track limits penalty. Oh dear, I'm a bit slow now. I might be a sitting duck. Gonna be a sitting duck on that straight. I know it. Oh, I've been smashed! Oh, what happened there? Maybe jump. Maybe jump, I was just not expecting it. Oh no, I'm all sorts of going wrong now. I'm abusing the track. Run! 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 They are aggressive. I need to have a look at that. How far back was that? I felt like I had a bit of a lead then. And just out of nowhere. Yes! P3. Good lord, how far up the road are P1 and 2? That's nuts. That is nuts. That's going to take some work. Thanks a lot, Chris. Appreciate it, mate. Blimey, let's go and have a look at that replay a minute. I just want to see how far back that was. Sorry, I appreciate this is probably really loud. I need to sort my audio levels out for... it was quite far ahead, wasn't it? Final lap. Maybe it wasn't as far back as I thought. Just had so much speed going in. It's a bit of a dive bomb, let's be honest. He's not made the move stick. Oh, the front axle was not 2 mil in front of my rear axle. Therefore, it is a 10-second drive-through penalty for the orange car. It was a full send. We wouldn't see anything like that from old AI. What was the other thing I was? Oh yeah, just how far ahead were P1 and 2? Not a million miles, but not beatable in this live stream, I don't think. I don't know if I get any. Do I get anything for doing that? Apart from points. 18 points. Oh, I do get something. Do I get my Levin? It's detuned. Does that mean it's down-tuned? I don't want a down-tuned one. Hang on a minute. Available for purchase. I'm confused. Surely I'm gifted that, no? Purchase. You're joking me. It just unlocks the ability for you to purchase. That's an absolute slap in the face. We've unlocked the ability for you to maybe purchase this car if you want. Oh, right. I do get it. Right, okay. I thought it was like a invite thing. Okay, that's somewhat acceptable. We'll accept that. I didn't even get to pick my colour though, did I? Never mind. What is left to actually do on this? So one there. There's 3 left to do. There's 3 left to do. However, it's in my garage, right? Okay. Yeah, no colour pick, right? Okay. Bit unfortunate, but I mean, if I really wanted it, 200,000 is not gonna do much, is it? Really? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to leave it there, gang. That took up way more time than I thought it was going to. I thought I could maybe get through this, but then given that this one has a 24-hour race involved, I should have known better, really. But yeah, there's a huge amount of content in this power pack. There's huge, like there's. I think they've cheated out a little bit with some of this gifting stuff. But other than that, I love the power pack. I think it's really good. I really like the cars that they've chosen. The racing seems a lot better. I just wish I had the time to do it. That's why I've had to live stream it. How sad's that? Right, let's start winding down. What have we got here? Right, well, thanks a lot, Chris, for your input and tuning in with me, mate. 24-hour isn't on your map yet. You have to go through the Nürburgring chain for it to show up. Yeah, that's this one, right? This is the one I was going to do tonight, but I thought, what if I seeing it was only 3 or 4 races until I get to this baby, the 24-hour one. I thought, well, I'm not gonna be able to start that tonight, am I? I'd have to. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Have you done that? Have you completed it? I'm going to guess no. But you could absolutely shock me. You could say, oh, I've done it, like, this is my 3rd run. Yeah, so I'll be I want to try and, over the Christmas period, my plan is to maybe do a few more of these live streams. A bit more consistently. There might be reduced videos just for obvious reasons. It's holiday period and lots of stuff going on, wrapping presents, all that stuff. No 24-hour run just yet, just up to 600 stars. Wow, okay, right, you are seriously ahead of me then. Well, to be honest, I expect most people are seriously ahead of me. I've had no time to do this. But yeah, do you plan on doing that 24-hour race? Good thing you can save and come back to the endurance races by pausing and closing. No. Can you do that? I don't know whether that's good or bad. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Why can't you do that with any... I mean, I understand that you wouldn't do it on a 3-lap race, but... like, the thought of... like, some of these, you could do practice, qualify, and then, well, something crops up. You might want to pause where you're at, you know? Like, these... I've been, streaming for 2 hours now. Like, there's been periods where I would have liked to have... I could see maybe I would like to pause it and come back to it. Yeah, but it's 2 or 3 hours. Ah, okay, right. Right. That's weird. How do you... well, I guess maybe you don't know, but... how do you know once you've unlocked a period that you can save? Or is it like dedicated, if you do 2 hours, then you can save after 2 hours? Got to go 7 laps or more to have the race save when closing the app. Got to go 7 laps or more. So, in that Tsukuba race, could I have paused it and saved my progress and gone back for the final lap? Yeah. That's interesting. That's good to know, though. I thought, oh, that's going to be a mega stream, isn't it? 24 hours. 24-hour Nürburgring race. And if it's anything like that Tsukuba race was, like where I'm just being hounded the whole time, good Lord, that'd be painful. Can you imagine losing it on the last lap? I think I'd just quit. Just quit the game. Just pretend it never happened. Good stuff. There's a bit of progression there. That's not too bad. I know what you mean. I'm 47, no interest in driving 24 hours straight yet. Oh, I'd love to know the percentage of people that actually do it. Yeah, it can't be many. It can't be many. There should be special gratitude for the people that do it. You should be able to unlock some special car that only you can obtain, or some special livery, or some special trophy, something to incentivize you doing that race. There should be something. In my 20s, sure, what? Oh, yeah. Living at home with mum and dad, no carefree, nothing on the next day. Just waste 24 hours of my life. Why not? Those days have sadly gone. I need to book this. I need to book 24 hours a year in advance. Oh, but thanks for tuning in, Chris, and we got 4 people watching, so thanks to you guys as well for tuning in and checking out the goings on. I got a platinum a long time ago, 100% all folds. I'm still yet to platinum this game because what am I waiting on? I'm waiting on, oh yeah, the piece, what is it? The P6. I'm waiting on that. I keep spending my credits, and then the car, it will pop up in the legend spot. Yeah, I thought I thought when you said all folds, I thought, maker, I know what you're on about. I didn't know what you're on about. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Chris. Appreciate it, mate. Hopefully see you again in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, gang. Take it steady. See you on track soon. All the best. Have a good Christmas if I don't see you, which I hopefully I will. I'm gonna plan on doing more live streams and things just to make up for the lack of videos, like I said. But yeah, take it steady, everyone. I'll see you soon.